3 picks in 2 games and averaging like 150 yards passing. You think that's going to get it done? Come on, man. Ray Charles can see that.
We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We're back. We are back.
All right. We're going to go to this game preview. We got the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. NFC North game, tough game, but I think the total output for the Detroit Lions is spot on and probably should be going up. No Carson Wentz. JJ McCarthy is coming back, and this is not like a good thing for JJ, right? You've been out for a couple weeks. Supposedly the ankle feels good. And Wentz not so good, right? This dislocation of his shoulder, torn labrum, broken rotator or whatever. Like, it's just like, damn. Like, will he ever be able to lift his arm over his head again the way, went out on his shield, though. Give him credit. But you got to protect the player, too. So I don't know what Minnesota was doing there. But still in all, it's not like you're going to get really improvement. You get a younger guy who can probably take the beating, which he probably couldn't because you just saw his ankle get hurt. But, man, Detroit is going to dog walk Minnesota in this game, and that's why the total output for this top contender in the Detroit Lions is saying that. And if you think I'm using weird language, I am. Check out the key below of what we're talking about and how we're talking so you just understand how I'm saying it. But, man, really like Detroit in this spot here. Looking down, no really big injuries. Again, like I said, JJ McCarthy is going to be starting, and it wasn't like he was lighting the world on fire. I think he had in his 2 starts, he had 3 picks, maybe a 1 touch. But as you can see, no big injuries. I mean, the Isaiah Rodgers thing is a big thing. Grenard is a big thing. We got to make sure that these guys are playing. It's really early in the week. It's a Wednesday, so I would stay a look at that. Especially the Isaiah Rodgers is a big deal. But I mean, Vikings have gotten beat up pretty bad of lately, giving up almost 30 points in the last 2 games, and now you have to go against Detroit on that track when Detroit is humming, offensively, so I don't know about this one, man. I really don't. I know it's a division game, but yeah, I don't know about that. I think this is a really, really, really bad matchup, and even a 12-year-old can see that the Detroit Lions are better than the Minnesota Vikings in almost every way possible outside of somebody not named JJ Jefferson. So I'm going with Detroit here as a top contender. I think they beat this team by more than double digits, and I think Minnesota's going to have a hard time even getting some scoring done. They just signed Hutchinson to a monster deal, making him the highest paid non-quarterback player. So that should be really exciting for him to get out there and feel at home, even though I don't think anything was going to change. But, man, I'll be looking at JJ stuff all under the water here, man. He's going to have a tough time, I just don't see it. I can see him throwing a couple pickles here. I definitely see him coming to pickles here. He played 2 games, and he's got, I think, 3 picks. Or is it 2 picks? He's got more than 1, I'll tell you that. Let me just double check. I think he had 3. Yeah, he's got 3 picks. 3 picks in 2 games. And averaging like 150 yards passing. You think that's going to get it done? Come on, man. Ray Charles can see that.